everyone, welcome to Goodness Talk Football. Welcome to a brand new video. I hope all of you are doing okay today. Yes, this is the review for the game Chelsea versus Qarabag in the Champions League that was played on Wednesday, that's yesterday. Before I start giving the review for Chelsea's game against Qarabag, these were the results for yesterday's matches. Pafos versus Villarreal. Pafos defeated Villarreal 1-0. Pafos got their first win in the Champions League this season. Qarabag versus Chelsea. The match ended 2-2. Manchester City defeated Dortmund 4-1. Newcastle United defeated Athletic Bilbao 2-0 at St. James's Park. Then Ajax was defeated by Galatasaray 3-0. Nigerian superstar Victor Osimhen scored the 3 goals. He scored the hat-trick. I think this is first hat-trick in the Champions League, right? Yeah, this is first hat-trick in the Champions League. Then Barcelona held on to a 3-3 draw against Club Brugge in Belgium. Bayer Leverkusen defeated Benfica 1-0. Benfica hasn't gotten a win yet in the Champions League this season. Moreno has lost, I think, 2 or 3 games in the Champions League this season. That's a really bad result for Chelsea's former manager. Inter Milan defeated Kairat 2-1. Inter got the win in the Giuseppe Meazza. And finally, Atalanta defeated Marseille in France 1-0. Those were the results for Wednesday's match day 4 of the Champions League. Then yes, we'll go to the review for Chelsea. Esteval scored in the 16th minute. Then Qarabag equalized through Andrade. He scored in the 29th minute. Then Janovic scored to make it 2-1 in the 39th minute through a penalty. It was a really poor defending by the Chelsea's defender. It was 2-1 in the first half. In the second half, Enzo Maresca made 3 substitutions, bringing in Garnacho, Leandilap, and another player. I've forgotten who it was. I wasn't really there. When I was watching the match, I wasn't there when the substitutions were made. So, well, in the 53rd minute, Garnacho made it 2-2. What a beautiful strike with his left foot. It was a wonderful goal by Alejandro Garnacho. Then, let's talk about the Chelsea's defense. Tosin and Ato in centre-back. I think that pairing is a very bad combination. Tosin isn't really a good defender. Even with his age, he's like the senior man at the back. But it doesn't prove to us that, yes, he's a senior man. He could carry the team with his age, his experience. He isn't doing like that. And I don't know why. It's like our worst defender. And it shouldn't be like that. He's the senior man in the back, but he isn't proving to be the senior man. Instead, he's doing like a small child or something like that. He was trying to dribble past attackers like, man, that's not your job. You don't even know how to defend properly. You want to try and dribble. Like, seriously, Tosin? Well, he almost cost us. But, well, the ball that almost cost us, it didn't lead to a goal. I think the man should have played Josh Achimpong instead. Yeah, Enzo Maresca would have played Josh Achimpong instead of Tosin or Ato. Because Josh Achimpong didn't play the last match against Tottenham in the Premier League. I don't know why he shouldn't be able to play today. Our defense yesterday against Qarabag were rubbish. Some goals weren't supposed to enter, but they entered, and that's a really poor thing. Before the season starts, Enzo Maresca told the board he wants defenders. Instead of providing defenders for him, centre backs especially, they were buying attackers, and we are not settled at the back yet. Before Leverkusen went on injury ACL, now we are cooked. Chelsea are cooked. and before any signing can be made until the January winter transfer window will be opened, before Chelsea will be able to buy another centre back. And now I'm not even sure if Chelsea will buy a centre back. I don't know if they will buy, but with the situation of things now, I think they have no choice than to go for a centre back because Chelsea are lacking in the centre back position. Tosin isn't a really good defender. Josh Archibald is inexperienced. We need experienced other back for Chelsea to do something. Well, let's see how the January transfer window will turn up. Well, this November, remain like a month and some weeks until the new year, and we'll see if the board will buy defenders for Enzo Maresca. Then Tyreek George playing at the number 9 position. I seriously do not like Enzo Maresca playing Tyreek George in the number 9 position when he has a proper number 9, McGill. I don't know why he doesn't really like playing McGill. He prefers to put Tyreek George in the number 9 position. I seriously do not understand why Enzo Maresca does things like that. I think playing McGill in the number 9 position is way better than playing Tyreek George. McGill is way better than playing Tyreek George in the number 9 position. If Enzo Maresca knows that you play João Pedro in the number 10 position, I think playing McGill in the number 9 position is better instead of putting McGill, who is a winger, Tyreek George rather, who is a winger. Well, I hope Enzo Maresca plays McGill often. I don't really like seeing Tyreek George in the number 9 position. If he wants to play Tyreek George, he should put him in the wing, in the right wing forward or the left wing forward, any of them. I think that one is better than playing him in the number 9 position. Yes, with Chelsea scoring 2 goals in yesterday's draw against Qarabag, Chelsea have scored their 350th Champions League goal. That's a landmark for the Blues. And yes, Chelsea's next match now is against Wolves in the Premier League, and the match will be played on Saturday, November 8th by 9 p.m. Nigerian time, 8 p.m. UK time. Then yeah, after the Wolves match, it will be the international break. Another 2 weeks off for the players to represent their country, to play well for them, qualify them to the next World Cup, or play the playoff to qualify for the Intercontinental Tournament. Well, anyhow it goes, this will be the last international break for the year until March of 2026. We hope for the players to play well during the international break, and we hope Chelsea will prepare well for the game against Wolves. We played Wolves earlier, and I think last week here in the Carabao Cup. We almost drew that match to carry the match into penalties, but thank God it didn't lead to penalties. The match ended 4-3. We hope that it won't be like that. Because of the draw against Qarabag, we don't know how Chelsea's match will be against Wolves. Wolves is a really tough side that sacked the manager Chelsea defeated in the Carabao Cup, and I've been seeing information that Erik ten Hag, the former manager of Manchester United, will be the one to be at the dugout. Any code they bring, I think Chelsea should be up to the job to be able to win that match. We need that match. We need the victory. We need the 3 points to go further in the Premier League table. Thank you very much, guys, for watching this video. I really do appreciate. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell to get notified on more videos I'll be uploading on my YouTube channel. Thank you very much, guys. Goodbye. See you on Friday. Yeah, see you on Friday for the preview for Chelsea versus Wolves. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. I really do appreciate. Goodbye.